Hello, good morning students. Myself Dr. Balasubramaniam, working as assistant professor in the Department of Zoology, and today we will discuss about the general characteristics of the phylum Mollusca. Now, these general characteristics of phylum Mollusca belongs to the second semester BSc course, and subject is zoology. So, unique features of phylum Mollusca. Mollusks are the first animals to have evolved organ systems for respiration and circulation. So, respiratory systems, in the case of the Mollusca, we have the gills or the ctenidia, and circulatory system is open type in all the classes of Mollusca except the class Cephalopoda, where we find the closed type of circulatory system. Now, body is unsegmented, soft body with a bilateral symmetry. So, the word mollusca derived from the Greek word mollis, refer to the soft. A toothed tongue mostly made up of chitin called the radula. Its structure ranges from simple tongue like ones like to scrape algae off the rocks to complex harpoon like ones seen in the coal snails. So, ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಟಂಗ್ ತರ ಒಂದು ರ್ಯಾಡುಲಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ like structures found in the coal snails. Further slide, a mantle which is a fold in the body wall that lines the shell is found. Now, in between the shell and the visceral mass, we find the mantle. This mantle is the membrane which provides the protection, as well as it also serves as an organ of respiration. The muscular foot is found in majority of the mollusca, but tentacles are there, particularly in the case of the octopus, sepia and loligo, where this foot is modified with tentacles. Next character, possession of fluid filled cavity called coelom. So, coelom is eucoelomic type in the case of the phylum Mollusca. Further, next character, mollusks are predominantly a marine group of animals. However, they are known to inhabit also in the freshwater as well as terrestrial habitats. Andre, majority of the mollusks are marine. To name some, like for example, Mytilus is found in the marine waters. The cowries are found in the marine waters, Cypria, and octopus, sepia, loligo are found in the marine waters, and even the dentalium also found in the marine waters. The chiton found in the marine waters, and also the amphineura found in the marine waters. Freshwaterly, so we find the freshwater unio, that is freshwater mussel, and terrestrial habitats we find the apple snake, that is a Pila globosa. Further, unique features of phylum Mollusca dalli, a few mollusks such as unio possess green glands which are similar to the liver in the case of the vertebrates. So, unio dalli we find the digestive glands which is similar to that of the liver, which produce the enzymes required for digestion. They possess asperidia. So, this is a very unique feature of phylum Mollusca. Asperidia is an olfactory organ to test the chemical nature of water. Further, the stetocyst is found in the free living forms which acts as the body equilibrium organs. Further characteristics, see, octopus has 8 arms and contains no shell. They also possess ink-like glands for protection. So, whenever the animal is in danger, it ejects the ink-like substance to drive away the enemies so that this animal gets protection. Further, the blood is blue or green in color due to the presence of pigment containing copper called hemocyanin. Now, hemocyanin is a copper-based blood which acts like the circulatory pigment which helps in the transportation of the gases, carbon dioxide and oxygen. They possess the myogenic heart. Further, the animals belong to the phylum Mollusca are soft-bodied, triploblastic, bilateral symmetrical, and eucoelomates. So, the word mollusca is derived from the Greek word that is soft. Mollis refer to the soft bodies. Now, these members are having external shell or in some members we have the internal shell also. Further, the study of mollusca is also called malacology. So you find the snail, and this is what we are speaking about, the radula, which has the teethless structures to scrape the algae. So this radula found in the snails and also in the coal snails. So simple structures to complex structures. Further, continuation of the general characteristics of the phylum Mollusca, shell is present, usually univalve or bivalve, constituting an exoskeleton internal in some, like for example Loligo and Sepia, so that is called cuttle bone in these animals. Some are herbivorous while some are carnivorous. Particularly, now this Unio is a filter feeder, and carnivorous, for example octopus, Sepia are the carnivorous animals which feed on the other sea star or some other animals. They are terrestrial snails, aquatic, mostly marine, and freshwater also, and free living or parasitic. Now coelom is reduced and represented mainly by pericardial cavity. Further, digestive system is complete with the digestive gland or liver, particularly epitopancreas, a rasping organ called the radula, usually present. ಈಗ ಡೈ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ಮೌತ್, ದಿ esophagus, stomach, and the intestine, and rectum, and anus. In addition, we have the digestive gland which surround the stomach, particularly in the case of the Unio. Circulatory system is mainly of a closed type, some emptying into the sinuses, heart with two auricles, one ventricle, with amoebocytes and hemocyanin. Respiration direct or by gills or lungs, pulmonary sac as in the case of the pila, or both. Next, excretion by paired nephridia or kidneys. It is also called Bojanus organ. Next point, nervous system is a paired ganglion connectives and nerves. Ganglion usually form in the circumvent rings. Now this is what the metanephridia we are speaking about in the case of the phylum Mollusca. Nerve system, we have three pairs of ganglion, particularly the pedal ganglion, the visceral ganglion, and the cerebral ganglion. Pedal, visceral, ಮತ್ತೆ cerebral ganglion, visceral ganglion, and pedal ganglion. In addition, two pairs of nerve cords also are there. Further, sense organs includes eyes, stetocysts, and receptors of touch, smell, and taste. They are dioecious or monoecious, one or two gonads with the gonoducts opening into the renal ducts or exterior. Dioecious, you know, sexes are separate. Monoecious, sexes are united. Fertilization may be external or internal. Development either direct or through larval forms like a trophophore or veliger larva. They generally oviparous, egg-laying forms with indirect development. Larva includes the Glochidium larva and veliger larva. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ classification of phylum Mollusca. Now phylum Mollusca classified into the 6 classes. Class Monoplacophora, example Neoplana, and second class is Amphineura, example is a chiton and a Chaetoderma. Next class Scaphopoda, example is Dentailum and Cadulus. Next class Gastropoda, example is a Pila and Cypria, the cowries we talk about. Then class Pelecypoda, example Unio and Mytilus. And finally class Cephalopoda, example octopus and Loligo. Now this is the example of Neoplana Galathea. Next, there are some of the mollusks like Pila globosa and this apple snail, Helix, and this is the Lemix, Dentalium, which belong to the class Scaphopoda. Unio, chiton, octopus and Mytilus. So it belongs to the bivalvia. Next, summary. See, mollusks are first animals to have evolved organ systems for respiration and circulation. This is one point. Unsegmented soft body with a bilateral symmetry. And there is a presence of radula, is another character. Then another important character, these mollusks are the second largest invertebrate phyla. First being the arthropoda, second is the mollusca. And these are other examples of Phyla globosa, snail, octopus. Next, references. So, Invertebrates by R.L. Kotpal textbook is an excellent textbook as far as the invertebrates, general catus, method type study are involved, are concerned. Next, Invertebrates by Jadan Verma. Next, Ekambarnath Iyer. Next, Dami and S.N. Prasad. Okay, thank you for listening.